Hello, this is Stevie the Scotsman. I have a Mazda 626 in front of me that had a squealing idler pulley, and then it finally got to the point where the car actually died. And I just wanted to basically illustrate to you what I done to get this thing going and make your life less painful. I mean, as you understand, it's pretty much, these things happen a lot. You can hear the squealing. The bearing on this idler pulley is basically on the way out, which was evident. So basically, to replace this idler pulley on this car, it looks a bit daunting. If you look down there, it's right below the motor mount, just right here, and it's a challenge. What I would suggest is go from underneath and use this 17mm crowfoot. Take the wheel off, go from underneath and just loosen it with this. There's only about an inch in there. Now once you've got that loosened, what I suggest then is just jack up the compressor, which is at the bottom of here. You can actually just go there and use a decent jack, and just 2 or 3 inches will give you enough room so that you can get in there to actually put the bolt in to replace this idler pulley. Obviously, once it's done, you need to torque it down, and here, this is the adjustment for the idler pulley, which obviously turning it clockwise will tighten it, and you're looking about a ½ inch of belt deflection to make sure that it's actually tight. And obviously I would check it after maybe 300-400 miles of driving, just recheck it. So in this case, the problem was definitely due to the idler pulley. I've seen people just throw batteries, alternators. What I've done before I actually started the car, I went and just put the battery through a battery tender just to recharge it. What I did notice here is on the battery, if you take a look, the negative terminal here is, there's a lot of crud, and even with grinding it away, this needs replaced. Even with it on the terminal, there's a little bit of play. It's really important that this is a solid connection. So what I've decided to do is pay $2 or $3 for this battery terminal. This is a top post zinc from Noco. I think I got it at Menards, $2 or $3. I find this is a better option than buying these leads. I bought one of these some of these leads in the past from O'Reilly, AutoZone. They use these really cheap metal on the end. They're crap. Basically, just go there, buy one of these, you get a really secure fit, and the final step in the puzzle is I use my little buddy here. I'll just pretty much just grind off the metal, get to the wire, connect it to here, and then reattach it. You may or may not need to do that. Just obviously be aware that any charging problems can be typically due to loose connections on the battery or the negative. So I see a lot, as I said, where people throw alternators, batteries at it. Be aware that, you know, tension on that pulley can be symptomatic. And finally, once you've done this repair, if you have access to a multimeter, just do a sanity check. Just get the car running, stick a positive on here, negative on here, and you should get around about 13.5 volts if the system's charging. In this case, replacing the pulley, redoing the negative terminal, will get me up and running. So thanks a lot, YouTubers, and if you found this useful, great. I appreciate you watching, and take care of yourself. Finally, I just want to give a plug to Helping the Humble. Let me just get my little sheet of paper. Me and my missus run a little organisation. If you found this helpful, just go there, throw me a buck. I really appreciate it. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.